Welcome to Raygo Chess. My name is Max. This is my road to 1000 ELO. We're currently on 921. The highest we've been is 926. We just lost the game. It was a very close game. It really hurt. So let's just get into another one. We're playing 30-minute rapids. We're playing as blacks. We're going to do the habits. And even in the last game, I feel like we didn't do the habits properly. Oh, let me guess you're going to come out here next. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Let's not overthink it. Let's just get our pieces out. Short castle. He's broke principles instantly. Okay. You come down there, we'll just take losing castle and rights, but so be it. Other than that, free the bishop, put some pressure on his queen. Can't do that, he's dropping this. Continue to do the habits, get our pieces out. Put the queen here, bishop in the middle because it can't go anywhere else. Short castle. Lift the pawn, get the snorkel in, connect the rooks, and then actually go to war. So the habit suggests we just go back. You push again. I hop on the rim attacking you. Push forward. We look to lift this pawn and give our bishop breathing space. And now he's just pushing all his pawns. His queen's out. And he's got no pieces developed. It's not the best look for him. We should be able to do something with this game. By rights. Just by following the habits. That last game that I had is haunting me. Haunting me. So, to complete the habits, minor pieces developed, bishop firing through the middle, trade pieces whenever given the opportunity. We need to complete this now. Or do we get this out first? Maybe we get this last one out first, shall we? Pardon me. And then we'll get the queen up. Yeah, because look, he's considering attacking this. But if I hop there, Onyx, you can get me. So maybe... Well, if I just castle... No, because then I want to be in the bullseye. You have left that unguarded. But then you're just going to come straight down. What if I push up first and then hit you? And if I push up there, I'm also stopping you from coming in. Looking to hit this. Maybe we consider castling this way, since his big guns are coming down the left, and we've now breached the safety of the king, and there's a snorkel already up on this side. Also, looking to attack this. If we can get in and get back, and then continue the habits, we will. If you push down, we'll just push the queen up, get a long castle in, I think, on this game. I think the habits, I'm sorry to keep going on about it, but that's what we're using to try and get 1,000 ELO. Basically, they're there to, they're like, it's like your foundation. It's like you can't run before you can walk. You know what I mean? You got to learn to walk before we can do any other exercises with our legs. The habits is like learning to walk. So there's no point learning how to run if your legs aren't going to be able to do it. If that makes sense. Bit of a crap analogy, really, but I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Like, hang on, what? So, oh, you're just protecting that. So let's complete our habits. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is, me trying to learn the Italian opening is the equivalent of me not knowing how to walk and learning the theory of how to run. But I'm not really going to be able to put it into practice. Okay, so now nothing's back in this. That's what the habits are. It's like you don't think about walking, do you? You just do it. It's natural. It's subliminal. The habits are supposed to be subliminal. You're supposed to just be able to do them. And once they're embedded into my brain, then I can start learning the Italian. Then I can start learning how to run and using these legs and ice skate and rollerblade and skateboard. They're like the opening skateboarding. That's the Italian. You know what I mean? Ice skating, that's the Vienna. That's the analogy. The habits should just be embedded into you subliminally, like walking. And then and only then do we start learning how to kick flip on a skateboard, aka how to use the Italian, or how to sprint and do the 400 meters, aka the Italian. Because if I start running out of energy and stamina 200 meters into the 400 meters, guess what? I can fall back on the habits. I know how to just walk subliminally. If I start doing the Italian and it starts failing, guess what? I can fall back to the habits. And them habits are supposed to just guide you through. So to complete the habits now, we castle and connect the rooks, and then we go to war. Because I am thinking this, but then you take, then I take, and I'm threatening you, but you can just come and get me because nothing's back. And actually, that is push, take, threaten. You take, I take, you take, I take. So I think that is a good time, actually, to fight for this. If not, we'll hold that tension and then we'll get our castle in. Hold the tension, get the castle in, rook on that nice file. Maybe get the next rook in. Start doing some random pawn pushes. Or what if I just take now? Fight for this middle. You take. Okay, that's quite a nice move actually, to be fair. But if I take that and you take that, then I take you. Then you take me. Fair play. It's going to get one of my rooks. Picturing some sort of sacrifice, you know. It's just going to be 2 games on a bounce. We've lost. Max. Stop. Look. Listen. And learn. You mug. If I push forward, you take. Just trying to think of a way of trapping this. What if I start walking this? Could come up here and push up here, and that would be checkmate, because you can't go there and there's nowhere to go back. Now you can. Actually, that's still checkmate. You can't go there because of this pawn. best bet's like go there or something. But then... nice. Okay. What if I start hopping in? Maybe I just attack you. Oh! What a fool. What an absolute rookie, Balboa. Rookie Balboa. Oh, that's check. Never had a choice, Potter. Never had a what? Choice. Not ideal trading when you're down, but I'm 2 rooks down, so what else am I gonna do? Woke. I'm just fighting on instinct at this point, to be honest with you. Fighting on instinct. Start hopping around, threatening some stuff. Oh, that could be checkmate, actually. Right, clearly
you played
my
some
head's
smart
not in
moves,
it.
but your opponent...
My head's not in it, is it? Back to 9-13. Do I stop now? 2 losses. Not thinking about it. I don't really need to do a game review because I know I'm just not thinking about it. I'm bitter from the game before. My head's not in it properly. And that's how you basically lose. It's playing like a mug. It's playing like an absolute mug 54. That isn't how I play chess. So maybe I just call it a day for now. Before we fall out this 900 club. What absolute fool. Currently on 9-13. The highest we've been is 9-2-6. We've had 2 losses on the bounce. The first one, it was 1 pawn. I just pushed. There was 2 pawns. I pushed the wrong one, and it cost me the game. Like, I had it in the bag. It was a tough loss. I went straight into another game on the back of that wrong mentality, and I wasn't even thinking straight, and I just lost because I was trying to win that ELO back too quick. Never a good thing. So it's a new dawn, it's a new day. We're going to get straight into a 30-minute rapids. If you're new here, welcome. Oh my days, we're playing a 1050. So we're not using any particular opening, we're just using the chess habits. Why is the noise not working? Okay, we've lost quite a bit of time. We got the sound back. Madness, madness. Anyway, at least we didn't lose the ELO. So it's basically saying down here. I'll just put you on a big view quickly. If we win, we'll get 11 points because of the gap between my ELO and his ELO. So this could be, if we can get the win, a nice little way. Before I push that, I'm going to get the snorkel out to prevent this knight from coming in. Yeah, to get that ELO back that we lost yesterday. But let's not go chasing ELO. Let's just get a win. Okay, so basically the habits, they say just take. So that's what we're going to do. Just take. If he takes, we have to trade because that's what the habits say to do. Okay. So now what are you doing? Attacking that. That's back twice. So you're not going to do that. You're not going to come down there. If you hop in here, I don't think you're going to do that. So maybe I just push this anyway for now to prevent that from coming in. For anyone who doesn't know what the habits are, one or two things. Go and watch Chess Bra, or just subscribe to my channel and keep watching because we're doing it every game. It's basically like, I've narrowed it down to this. It's basically like learning to walk in the chess world. Everything else, like openings and stuff, that comes after learning to walk. These habits alone should get us to 1,000 ELO. That's the long and short of it. So he's brought his queen out early, breaking principles. Okay. What are you doing? I don't really see a lot going on right there, to be honest. You jump in, I'll take, regardless. You jump in, I'll take. So the principles say we just push out now, so let's... Hang on a minute. Why push here? I'm threatening the queen. Oh no, then I can't take it. But if I go here, I'm pinning this knight. You drop, I drop. You push again, I drop, threatening the queen. Maybe I just do that anyway right now. Drop again, threatening the queen. Back by this. I mean, we're fighting early, so we're not really sticking to the principles, the habits, to be honest. But the fact that his queen's in the middle of the board is causing me to want to break principles as well, because that's what he's done. And see if we can just maybe get rid of it nice and early. I don't want to castle just yet, because if he takes... Oh, actually, I've got the queen. I feel like we need to push this queen away. And here's a 1,050 ELO. So maybe he was doing some sort of like opening, and because of the way we played with these habits now, we've just like nosed it all up for him. So the habits say we take. So I could take here. And then he could just come back. Is there anything else first though? What if I push here? Oh no, actually, because you're threatening this, aren't you? So I suppose I need to... Well, I could castle and it protects that. Another option is just I come here, but then you're going to take this. I could come here, actually take you, and then you're going to have to deal with the check. It's the best way to not lose the piece. and then we'll castle and protect this. Otherwise, if we would have done it prematurely, he would have. He might even take with this, you know. But then we can just castle anyway, and then we would have lost our piece, wouldn't we? That's what I'm saying. Okay. So now, kind of thinking we just push here, and then if he comes back here, we can develop. If he wants to take, that's fine. You'll lose a piece. He'll probably castle, to be honest. And this game has been quite heavily simplified in the sense that we've both taken 3 pieces and a pawn each. I imagine he's just going to castle. I mean, what else? Yeah. So are we. Probably. Okay. So you want to trade queens? If I take that, we're trading queens as well. Which is fine. Oh, no. I'm about to lose my rook. I rushed that, didn't I? Totally rushed that. What if I push up here? Then I'm threatening his rook, then he's going to save his queen. Ah, she's gone. She's gone. What an absolute idiot. I'm still not thinking straight. You take, I take, you take, I take, you take, you take, I take, you take. You're going to be surviving either way. I let you take and I just totally ignore it and keep the rook. Still not thinking straight, am I? Still knackered. Having a mattress delivered today. Been getting up at the other night, 3 o'clock in the morning. My 2-year-old just having a weird sleep pattern at the moment. And because I'm off, all of a sudden, it's Max's duty to deal with it. Got every man and the dog asking for favours. I've been off since, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's now Wednesday. And I still haven't been able to sit down and relax. So what does that tell you? But then I want to play chess. My brain is foggy. Fuck's sake. The problem is I'm not playing mugs. And you're playing 30-minute rapids, which means that they're taking their sweet old time to think like this guy is. He's way up. There's no way out of this. Absolutely no way out of it. I wouldn't blame you for turning off right now, put it that way. So, if you want, I'll see you on the next one. You want to suffer with me? That's totally up to you. I feel the checkmate incoming. You go there, that's checkmate. Oh no. Yeah, there it is. I can't go down, can't go blah, 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 blah. Hurry up. So I can get out of this. Please. Really? There's a checkmate there, you know. You just put your rook there. That rook there. Backed by that. I can't go there. And I won't be able to drop because of this. Why are you not... Pardon me.
That game didn't go your way, but don't sweat it. Let's review it together and learn how to improve.